Just needed the board on that one. And it looks like it worked. Yeah, it worked. That's great. Start with the bomb. Let's go. Let's go. That's great. What's going on? It is the ordinary eye. This was the first time I ever learned that I could use ChatGPT to help me code. Wow. And as you can see, I am absolutely blown away. Wow. With the capabilities of this O3 model. All right, so let's build off of this. I'm gonna say it worked. Let's build off of this a feature that will indicate the number of bombs each tile is near to. Just like in the real Minesweeper. I love Minesweeper. I really do. I don't know how it's going to do this. I don't know if this is the best thing to be adding in each order. But update the cell model. Add a new property, adjacent bomb count, to hold the number of bombs around a cell, compute. Alright. Minesweeper app Swift. Same thing. Okay. Content view. Just going in. Alright, same thing. Sylview. Sylview, Nebraska. And that looks the same. Except adjacent bomb count was what changed. And we have a problem with that. And then board Swift is a whole nother thing here. Enter. Awesome. How it works. Do we still have a problem with adjacent? Value has no member. Is that a problem? It succeeded. Two. There's two by this one. One. What? This could just be random. Alright. There's one next to this one. There's two. It's a lot harder than the real one. Ah, got me. But there shouldn't be one here. What? Two. Alright, these are both clear. Everything around this one should be good. Now there's two right here. So it shouldn't be any of these. And there's three with this one. That's crazy. There's one. I know that's one. That's so funny. And then this is one. And then this is 1. That's nothing. That's 1. So that's the 2 right there. What? What do you mean? Ah, I'm bad at the game. That's nothing. This is awesome. That could have been 1, yeah. 2, so this is 1 right here. 3, it's 2 right here, and then one of these is 1. Oh, got me. 1, 2, that's 1. 3, 3, that's 1. 2, that's 2. 1, that's good. That's good. This is so cool. This is 1 right here, 2. It's right there. It's got 1. All of these are gunners, and then that's it. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of these are bombs. Great. This is incredible. I'm not even trying. What next? Do we figure out? Player would be able to flag bombs. I want to use the left click on my mouse to place a flag toggle on a cell. Okay, off to a good start here. No one know, no one know, no one know. Whoa, 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 whoa. I gotta claim peace of my from here on out. Now I know. All right. So it's simple as just continuing to add to the different familiar files after this. We basically know that we don't need to change the home screen, whatever thing. Content view, flag mode is probably going to be a change we'll have to do to this content view. Yes, it definitely was. So we'll take that content view, and it looks like we had no problems. There it is. And now we're going to go to cell view. Cell view, Nebraska. Love that place. There we go. Little change here. And we're going to board. And I hope this works because everything has been real smooth sailing. And if I can just continue to add on to it like this, in this simple way, it's like, you just take chunks of the game on at a time, and flag mode toggle should just take effect. And that's real cool. And it succeeds. And like, it doesn't work. Flag mode. Ah. That's cute. That's cute. Flag mode. And then if I do flag mode, can I click? I can't even click the square, which is a cool feature. Definitely. But right there, it could be 1 right there. So you will stick with that. That's a great little start. And 0 is here. Just burrow right through here. Oh, got me. I misclicked on that, honestly. Nothing here. 2, got 1 there. Oh, that's probably not a flag, so we're gonna toggle that off. All right. Instead of having the toggle be a box, you check to toggle flag mode. I would like to toggle flag mode by using the left click on my mouse. And then I'm just gonna ask, is this possible with this code? Is this possible with Xcode? Compatible. Compatible. I don't know. But that's what I want. And it's worked. You know, so far I am amazed that this is just working so honestly seamlessly, and that is really, really, really great. So you know, and I don't know exactly what I'm doing here, and I couldn't like just go in and edit things around because, you know, this is the AI's project. It's really not mine, which I'm fine with because it's, yeah, all the rights are reserved. It's incredible. All right, this is staying the same. Let's go to content view, and I wish there was an easier way to just do that. There probably is. Content view. A lot of stuff related to a flag, and that's the cell view. Nebraska, cell view, Nebraska. And then we're gonna go here and take this out. Maybe it was just a small change. Short tap, left click. Maybe I want it to be the, so that's not what I wanted. Actually, I wanted the, oh, it's a long click. Okay. Gesture priority, the long click. Awesome. Long click. Take it back. Okay. 1 right there. A long click is honestly, a long click is better than doing a right click. So I take that. I take that. That's cool. That's great. Thanks, bro. All right, what's the next feature? Let's just start the game because I don't know how to implement. How do I? What is it called in Minesweeper original? where when you click on a cell with no adjacent bombs, it will reveal all of the other adjacent cells. All the adjacents. So with numbers. So I'm just looking for what the, and reasoning would be a good way to figure out what I'm asking. It is looking for the flood fill algorithm, which caused a cascading effect. Some clones refer to it differently, but the core concept remains the same. All right, so it understands what I'm asking for. I will just go ahead and ask, will you please implement this behavior into the code we are working on now? With an exclamation point. With an exclamation point, because we are just so excited about this progress happening so easily. This is so freaking cool, is it not? Is it not really the coolest thing? Updated board. All right, starting with the board, which I like. It's where we left off, so cool. Import. Starting with the board. Just needed the board on that one. All right. And it looks like it worked. Yeah, it worked. That's great. Start with the bomb. Let's go. That's great. That's just grand. Wow. 3 right here, so that's 1. 2 right here, so that's none. None, none, none. Ah, cascade! Cascade is great. Oh, man. I love this. I love this so much. 1, okay, okay. 1, 2, 3, that's none. 2, that's 1. This is 1. Got 1 right here, 1 right there. Could be any of these. Got 2, has to be this one. None, and none, and we win. Holy cow. Now I am just gonna ask for, can you implement a button that allows the user to reset the board. Could you? All right, this is gonna be my last adjustment to the actual code, like this. All right, this is gonna be the last change we make to the code. After this, I want to work on making a menu and doing like a cell selector where you can select how many cells that you want and how many bombs you want, but this is just a reset method. It's bomb probability. In the Swift board, a new method called reset board bomb probability is added. This method clears the board and regenerates the grid. No changes needed here. Thank you for that. Content view. Note the state object for our board. So we now use the state object for our board so that we can call its methods and have a new view update accordingly. Cool. To content view. This has all worked great so far. No changes needed to the cell view. And board, of course, we will have a change. And what it changed here below is the updated board code with the new reset board method. Great. This method clears and rebuilds the grid, recalculates adjacent bomb counts. How it works. The reset board button in content view calls the reset board probability. This new method on the board clears and rebuilds the grid with new bomb replacements. Board reset method. Reset board method calls a private helper generate board that reinitializes the cells array and recomputes all adjacent bomb counts. Very cool. This is for board. I need to reset board. Well, that looks good. And we're gonna replace. We succeeded. Reset board. Oh man. It works already. Holy cow. Give me some breathing room. Oh, what is going on here? He said it and it totally works. And it totally works. I'm unlucky. Okay. For this game, I would like to start on a home screen. On this home screen, I would like for there to be a input section that asks how many cells the player wants in the X and Y direction. Also ask for how many bombs they want. Using this information, the board should be created using the parameters provided. When the player is on the board, the reset button should be the same and reset the board and the parameters selected. There should also be a feature on the board screen that allows the player to return to the home screen where they can change the configuration. That's some serious stuff. Some big changes here. This is going to be the first time I'm doing multiple changes, so I'm really happy with this version of the code. I will most definitely be saving it, and I'm going to stop the task. I'm going to leave. Maybe we can add some pizzazz to the game in a little bit, but I am very happy with where we are now. This is Minesweeper version 1. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this, creating this is going to be Minesweeper Omega. If I can get it to work, that will be awesome. But this is Minesweeper Omega. This is what we are going to edit. This is going to be Minesweeper version 1, clean, very good code in there that works. Alright, this is the app's entry point, so doesn't say no new changes, so we're just going to update this. This is going to be home view Swift. This is home view, so we need a new so we're going to need a new file that is empty, and we are going to name it home view Swift. Awesome. Home view, hey, how we doing? Brand new little thing here, home view Swift. This is board. And then this is board. Not really sure where to put this guy. But he's killing it right now, so, you know. But this is board view dot Swift, so that was incorrect. So we forgot to add something called board view, which is BOARD VIEW. What else? Script here, board view. Boom, go. On that, now we should be going down to board. This is board, and this is what board should have in it. Board. Enter, great. And then looking at cell view. Good old Selview, Nebraska, right back home where we started. Enter. and how it works. I'm not getting any error messages, but we do have some in content view. Okay, I'm gonna copy this, take this into mini, because I don't know how many more checks we have, and I'm just gonna give it that. And let it reason, let it think about what it wants to do about all that jazz. The error is occurring as an initializer for your board now expects an integer parameter called a bomb count, representing that exact number for bombs, but your code is still calling it with a parameter named bomb probability, a double. For example, if you had this code in content view, you need to update it. Correct parameter label, for instance, if you want to have 12 bombs by 8 board, so you update any calls to the reset board form using a bomb probability to using bomb count. 12. This will resolve the parameter label mismatch in the type error. Below is an updated content view snippet for testing. Fair enough. So we're in content view. Should be everything we need. Insert. The build failed. We have 2 errors once again. And take these and we're going to copy and paste them. Some new problems. We have a problem with home view. Cannot infer contextual base for number pad. If you're building for iOS, if you're building for macOS, you need cross. Remove the keyboard type modifier or conditionally compile it for only iOS. For example, text field, number of columns. Alright. This is just for text field. And number of columns is the issue. So we're going to just straight up more problems. And also add I'm building for Mac OS. Baby, come on. Change text field number of columns. Text field number of columns. this code, I am getting these issues. Don't you just love talking to AI? Isn't it just a hoot? Isn't it fun? Isn't it just gravy? All right, we're going from this to this. All right, we're going from this to this, which is what we look like we changed up here to something that is shorter. So we're gonna go text field number of, should be exactly. And it looks, the code looks better too. Having more problems. So we're just gonna keep this cam up. Keyboard number pad, I cannot. Okay, since you're building macro as the keyboard type modifier. Since you're building macros, keyboard type modifier is not available. From code form to simply text field for rows. Go. Dude, it's the same dealio. Okay, let's address this error first. Number pad. I don't know what number pad it is referring to. This will resolve the error to conditionally compile. Okay, now it's for bombs, number of bombs. Okay. This is the field. This is the code it is referring to with these errors. I don't think I need a stronger model to reason this. I think it was just a problem with all of these text fields and its number of bombs now. So let's just fix this. Let's just fix this. Boom. All right, this is great home setup. Obviously, it could use some renovations, and it doesn't have but we can do it. That's great. This looks really good. And we have home. Like that, it couldn't be any better than this. That's awesome. And everything works as it should. Just as it should. Wow, how cool. Reset board. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna start again. And it's just, they're all different, which is awesome. Now we're gonna see what happens when I do change one of these. Oh, it actually does it. 10. What about some big number? 25. I need a long monitor. I need a long monitor to be able to see this. What? 1. Yeah, that's what I thought. Seriously, awesome. Let's take it back down. 10. Now it's just stuck like this. Okay. Awesome. So freaking cool. Alright. That's what I wanted. That's cool. Alright, so let's just keep working on. I want to mess with this for a little bit. Let's replace. We're good. Unsweeper setup. Let's do 8 bombs. Ugh. Ugh. I hate starting on a bomb. That never happens in the real game. Nope. Boom. Alright, what do we add next? Should we do a... That's great, man. We're gonna save this. I don't know, we're just gonna keep building off of this because I keep believing it's gonna break. Awesome, okay. For each of the home view text. I'm not sure why it is. Home view text fields. I would like a title referring a title with I would like a title that refers to the section it is referring to, like above the bomb field. I would it to say OMB. bombs. Awesome. And that's simple. I think that should be enough for this guy to handle. Home view, that's all we're changing. Import. That worked right away. Awesome. Good. All right. So now that obviously worked. That was great. I would like to implement a feature that will display a pop up when the player has removed all of the tiles that do not have a bomb. This pop-up should include a grant message and present the player with the home button. When the user goes home, there should also be a big number indicating how many times they won. We're gonna see if that works. Hey, this is bananas. All right, board Swift. Regular board. Boom, I changed that. That's a big change. Board view. For the board view. Board view, Nebraska. It's not the same as cell view. Then board cells has a problem. And then home view. That should be it. Just gonna see. It failed. Oh, that's too bad. I have a problem with the board view. We have this error. Why do we have this error? We should not have this error. But I'm pretty happy with how we've come along so far. You can close this. To do that, update your cell at the level of struct. Let var where. Update your cell struct definition in board Swift. Which is where do I locate that at? Struct right here. Struct. That struct cell. Where is struct cell? Struct. Struct cell. Cool. What's up? And it works. Love that. Ah, big old wins and big old text. That's awesome. Alright, let's run through this. If I get that message, so we can just charge through here and just, we don't have to think at all. Boom. Congratulations, he cleared all the safe tiles. Home. 1 win. Oh, so cool. Yeah, congratulations for the 2nd win. Yes. Awesome. Now I would like to implement a feature that what do I want to add next? The fail. A feature that when the player clicks a cell that has a bomb under it, a failure pop-up appears, and they have the option to go back home, and they are not awarded a win. I just want to preface also that this is doing all of this, all the new updates that I'm doing. Through the, through O3 Mini. This is not O3 Mini High. So cool. Okay. Board view Swift. We have a yellow warning. I've not seen a yellow warning yet. It's a lot of code. Additional changes in board Swift. Make the change in board Swift. Make sure that board Swift includes a computed property for detecting all laws. For example, add the following computed property inside of the board class. That variable game is lost. I can add this anywhere. Where should I paste that in this additional change in board Swift? You should add the computed instead of board class. If you already have your game 1 property, you can add the new game loss property below it. Hey, game 1 inside of just in board. Game is 1. Where is it? Oh, game 1. Yeah. Taking all of that stuff. Got some new stuff. And there's 2 incorrect. Let's see if it's gonna work. It did. Okay, we still got 2 wins, which is weird. I don't know how it's... Maybe if I just delete that. 2 wins. It's keeping the 2 wins, which is strange. Game over. You hit a bomb. Sorry. You hit a bomb. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. Alright, let's see if it +1s or what it does. I hate these. 2. Ugh. My goodness, I made it harder for myself. Now, why in the world would I do that? My gosh, now it's like a noob. Doom, doom. 1, 2. 1, 1, 1. Plop, 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 plop. 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 Congratulations. That's 3 wins. I like that it keeps my wins. That's nice. That's a nice little feature. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can work with the assets. The application. App icon. Alright, and this is my favorite. This is honestly my favorite part, where I can make... Alright, well, not that. You see all my works of art. I've been using Image Playground for everything I need. Let's do underwater mine. An underwater mine. Underwater ocean explosive. An ocean explosive. Yeah. Water bomb. With spikes. Deep underwater. Deep underwater. I like that one. That's a good one. Save the image. And what is so nice about this, you can just take the image and throw it right in here. And then has some other different appearances. So to give continuity, we take this and we're just going to, I don't know, what should we do to make it unique? Remove the background, and we're gonna do gonna double it. I'm gonna do remove background. Move it right over. We're gonna cut that. Get it right on there. Send it back. Take that. Remove, and then we can make our own little thing. If you want to take this and make another, say we want to have just like the seaweed, we can probably just do that. Remove the background. No, okay. And now we gotta make this a deep, deep dark color using. This is what I love. I love the design. So naturally. Kind of liked this one, but I can. There we go. That's what we got. It's my dark version. And this, we can send that guy to the back. I mean, if nothing else, we get to see how this is actually able to produce anything that works. So this is a really good start. I'm honestly loving where this is at. I think I'm gonna make something cool out of this. I hope. Well, that's not what I wanted. Text, hello Minesweeper. Okay. And how about this? Function declares. Make sure this is. All right. So this is me trying with no experience to code one of my favorite games, which is Minesweeper, using O3 Mini, and its incredible, really remarkable ability to write code. And you primarily just really use it as a crutch and try and develop some sort of thing that looks like Minesweeper. So we'll see where we get. I've got this, which I just threw right in, but we are gonna start from 0. We are going to start from 0 and do this. So Swift, make sure that this is your only file with @main. I don't know where to put @main. Import Swift UI, input Swift UI. Create a Swift project. Check file names. Run the app. Easy enough. So this is @main. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna start pasting this stuff into content view is not in scope. This is content view. Swift. Explain how I should enter each of these pieces of code into the system from blank start. Here, I'm gonna reset this. So, alright, so from nothing, so from 0. Xcode will generate a default project with these files. Excellent. And this should be contentview.swift. And we're just going to copy and paste it. That's what it is. Replace the / update the default code and update entry point in the project navigator. The first file on the left. Replace the contents with the following code. The file serves as an entry point to your app. Open the content view Swift file. I don't get in the project navigator. Project navigator. I don't know where it is. No. It displays the files in your project. If you don't see it, you can reveal it by using the toolbar. Go to using the menu. Go to view. Keyboard shortcut. Alright, awesome. Command 1. Command 1. Oh. Is it this down here? This little thing? No. Minesweeper app. Oh. Here it is. Put the same stuff right back. Now, go to content view and do that. That's obviously going to have some problems. With the cell, add additional file. Add the cell view file. Go to new file. And add, what kind of file? File, new, file, choose Swift file. File, new file. Oh, file, new, Right. I'm gonna do empty file. Cell view file dot Swift. Cell view Swift. Untitled gonna get deleted. Definitely. Name the file. Insert the code and insert the following. This should clear up our issue from the content view. It does, I think that's what that was. At the board file. Includes the cell model. The cell model. It's good. The cell model. Alright, new file. Choose a Swift file. It's an empty file. Name it board Swift. Good old board Swift. New empty file. And it will be board. B-O-A-R-D, board. And that's it. Board. How nice is that? And insert the following code. Excellent. Isn't that nice? Build and run your project. Check the target membership. Make sure that each new file's Swift board is a part of your target. You can check by selecting the file and looking at the file inspector, right sidebar, to ensure the project's name is checked under target membership. Alright, we got a few problems. Cell is not in scope. It is. But this is a problem. It's not. I'm going to run this. It succeeded. That looked good, doesn't it? What else you want? Hmm? You want any more than that? The bomb's behind it. Yeah, I just click. How nice is that? Now we just gotta keep working at it. We just gotta keep milking this to see if we can get it to turn into anything. Now we just gotta keep milking this. I think we can do it. it allows you to access so much of what is in here using kind of like probably not the best coding techniques, but allowing you to unleash some of the ideas that you have inside of you and you've always wanted to develop into something that is real. I have exploded my library of coding projects. My entire life has been changed by this ability to code whatever I want to. Just using Xcode is what I've been doing so far, but I'm sure I'm going to branch into other kinds of coding domains. I look forward to getting onto GitHub. I hear that's probably a place that I need to check out. I've gotten into Hugging Face a little bit to, see what kind of AI stuff is being developed and what kind of things I know I can plug in. Playing around with this stuff has been the greatest thing. I've got more videos coming that are going to be more concise and that are going to be shorter probably of me working through these problems. Otherwise, like literally I spend hours and hours and hours just coding and making these games better and making whatever apps I'm doing better, because you just put more and more time into your own thought process of how things should look in your game. You type it into ChatGPT and just out of nowhere it creates this fully fledged game of everything that you want in this program on your computer screen or on your phone or on your watch or on your, like, it could go anywhere. This is technology of the future and I am so happy to be using it. I feel like I'm in the luckiest position in the world being able to use all of this stuff. I just got a new Mac Mini. I've got a big old computer screen right here. I feel like I've got limitless possibilities. And I'm just hoping to document the process with you guys. So this is my coding attempt, day one. Check it out. That's what I got. Ordinary Eye. Peace out.